So today I'm going to do a review of the Neck Hammock. It's a device that I found online for decompression or traction of the cervical spine. So the idea behind traction is to take some pressure off of the vertebrae and the nerves in the neck and stretch out some of those muscles in there. So we'll see how it does. You know, as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, I know that we're always notorious for having tight neck and shoulders and poor posture just from always fighting off chokes. So this is something I thought may be beneficial to relieve some of the issues that we deal with. Looking at the device itself, it's well made. It's very portable. You can see it's kind of a canvas finish here, soft cushioning on the inside, so it's pretty comfortable to put on. The one drawback that I felt was that you do have to lay down on the ground, so if you're somebody that has a hard time getting on the floor, then it may not be the device for you. But if you're a jiu-jitsu practitioner, fairly healthy, you know, training, then that shouldn't be a problem. Some of the things that I think to be aware of is that if it causes you any pain, obviously discontinue use. If you have any problems with your neck, such as like you had a fracture or any bone density issues like osteoporosis or even surgery to the neck, it's something that I would advise to discuss with your physician or your physical therapist to make sure it's something they're okay with you using. When you're using the Neck Hammock, you want it to kind of fit kind of right below that little notch on your head. Some people are gonna be able to position more easily than others. You have to kind of play around with it to get the comfortable fit. Try to maintain a neutral spine, so kind of everything kind of neutral. Don't let your chin jet out as you're using it, which can kind of happen, so that's something to be aware of. When I used the Neck Hammock, I felt a good, comfortable stretch, a light stretch, but I think that's good for when you're laying on it for a prolonged period of time, like 10 minutes, as you know, a low load, so a light stretch for a prolonged period of time is a really good way to get some of those muscles to release and create some relaxation in the neck. The other thing that I thought was advantageous was using it as a time to meditate or do some deep breathing. I think it's really important to take some time to breathe and relax your whole body, and I think that'll help your neck as well to do those things. Using this rig, you want the Neck Hammock to hang about 2 to 4 inches from the ground approximately. I had a problem when I was setting it up with it sliding a little bit, so I took one of these pins that you use for, you know, any kind of CrossFit activities to lock some of the equipment down. I've just put this pin here to kind of keep it from sliding down anymore. It fits perfect, so it's set up. Let me give it a shot and see how it feels. So you want kind of the soft part right under your neck, kind of the little occiput there. You want it a little bit below that to kind of lock it in place. Move it there, get it in, and just hang out. Let's see how it goes. The Neck Hammock can be a useful tool for distraction and taking tension off those muscles in the neck and the vertebrae. You should be using it in conjunction with other things like corrective exercise, stretching, postural re-education and strengthening, and soft tissue massage or physical therapy. I think for jiu-jitsu practitioners, you know, because we're always dealing with tight muscles, even CrossFitters who use a lot of upper trap activation in their lifts, and if you're somebody with poor posture, sits all day, it can definitely be a useful tool to add. So guys, if you choose to pick one up, I'll leave a link down below. It can definitely be a benefit to add to your routine for self-care and injury prevention. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. Again, thanks for checking out the video and I hope it was helpful. See you guys next time.